Hello out there. I tried to put one of these up, and for some reason my mic wasn't working that great, and it didn't seem to be coming through. So here I am, second time around. Deleted the other one, and we'll try it all over again. I had a good weekend. I'm hoping everybody out there did too. I hope you were able to talk to some of your kids, if not all of them, and you got your special meal over the weekend to make you full and happy. My wife fixed me up a nice porter house, and I had twice baked potato. I mean, you can't ask for more than that. That's high in the list of good food to eat. Unfortunately, that's the last porterhouse that was in the freezer, so it's back to the locker to get some more, or hope that a grocery store has them on sale somewhere so we can afford to put them back in the freezer, buy a few. We try to keep stocked up, but there's times where things get low, and then I suppose we're just going to have to sell for some pork or something like that. I was going to say we try to live high on the hog if we can. But those pork loins come out pretty good, and they're cheap, so we eat a lot of them. Let's see, what else we got today? How about you guys out there? Did you have a good weekend? And how about the wives? Did you treat them real well for all the things they did for you and the kids? I know most families look forward to this time of the year along with Mother's Day. It's a good time for families to show their appreciation of not only the mothers and fathers, but the children too. So my day today was a busy day. We had to get some gas to replenish what we used up over the past month or so. All my gas cans were empty, and so that meant gather them all up here and throw them in the truck, run uptown and get them filled the truck up at the same time. You can see my two-wheeler dolly back there that I used to carry the cans around with. I've already got them in my shed out back here now. My wife and I hauled them out there. We're good for another month. We did get our yard all done for the weekend, but I'll tell you what, that grass grew so fast that now it's time to mow again. You know how that grass seems to grow quicker than I can cut it. And I keep cutting it shorter, and it keeps getting longer. I haven't done much on as far as the internet over the weekend. I needed some time off. Not that there was anything bugging me other than just having a good time. And yeah, a lot of it was prepped too in the yard out here to make it look decent for people that were traveling. They like to see nice yards. I will have to get a picture up one of these days to show you what it looks like when you come to our place. It does look a lot like a park around here. We spent a lot of years doing things around here to make it look better, and it does. Let's see. Actually, today is just going to be a short day. Just a few minutes on here should be enough to suffice. I will be getting into my court documents soon, and no, I haven't been served. I'm assuming they're going to try. I don't know. They've went past the dates that the federal allows for serving a summons from the time they started this case. I don't know how that goes over, or whether a judge checks them or not, or just what goes on. They've had so many things looking for extensions of times and addendum to the original suit, and you know, it's like it's been a moving target. Like I say, it's been like something a third grader put together. I wasn't kidding about that. That's how I feel about it. I'm used to people, when they do something, they're prepared for it up front. But if you're not prepared for it and you throw it in a piece of crap, that's what you're going to end up with. And in my estimation and my opinion, that's exactly what it was. And I know they're going to gripe and piss and moan because they think that have a big head or something because of the way I talked about it. I'm just not used to all the confusion that they want to surround something, especially on a federal level for a case. Like a bunch of kids up there that figured out, we can sue that guy, let's go after him, and then they don't even prepare the darn thing correctly. And it's hard to understand it itself. It's the word polymop comes to mind. Yeah, I know, it's a new word, but sure describes this case. I guess there's a few things coming up before the week's up, so I imagine YouTube will burn up around Otter Creek there to try to see who can get on there first to tell their side of the story of what the judge is going to decide between now and next, or before the week's up, huh? Oh my! I did follow another channel over the weekend and looked at it, and I could see where it was. They call themselves an investigative channel, and I think that they do the best they can on the work. I was disappointed in some of the language. As one of the problems we have today is a lot of the younger people use a lot of swear words that have little or if any meaning, and I don't know if they do that for shock or just to prove they're adults or what. To me, I don't know. Undisciplined comes to mind, I guess. And it isn't that I didn't swear in my younger days. I certainly did. And it's taken a lot to try to quit swearing. It's something that once you start, it replaces your language almost. You don't have to worry about what you're talking about. You just throw a bunch of four-letter words out there and run with it. And people seem to like it. But for me, it has little, if any, meaning at all. And you get tired of trying to step through it. It's like stepping through a pasture full of cows and not hit the cow pie. The stink is on you by the time you get to the other side. And you start reacting to it. I guess that's about it, though. I want you to know I did have a good weekend. I hope you did. Hope you got to see your kids. And when I get back on here, I'll try to have something a little better to talk about. There just isn't much here today. And no sense of boring you, right? My garage is kind of more of a mess today than it was because I threw everything back in here in a hurry after messing around with it this weekend. We did spend a lot of time on our deck. We enjoy sitting out there, and especially towards evening, along with our pup. He likes to sit there and listen to the birds, and we've got a ton of them out here. I'll have to write them all down. It's just, when I tell you it's like a park, it is. It really is. So there you go. And as John says, ta-ta.